Hi, it's Mary. I hope you're doing well and I hope you are enjoying your summer. You caught me working on my family tree. So since you're here, why don't we take a few minutes and talk about another website you can use for your family history research. And today I want to talk about MyHeritage. So MyHeritage is a website where they have 43 million family trees. And in those family trees, there are 3.2 billion ancestral profiles. They have 9.3 million historical records, and those records include things like census from the federal and state level, state, marriage, birth, and death records, immigration and naturalization paperwork, some military records, and they have international records from Canada, Great Britain, Germany, and some from Ireland. MyHeritage calls their membership levels sites. So the basic site is a membership level that is free, and you get to add a family tree that has up to 250 people in it. The next level of membership is the premium site. And in the premium site, your family tree can have 2,500 people in it. You get phone support. There's a family tree builder, and in that there's Smart Match Merge, all-in-one charts, and interactive maps. You also get enhanced smart matches. So for the people you have in your tree, it'll come up with a smart match that matches those people to people in other family trees. With the enhanced smart match, you are able to contact those other site managers, and then you can ask them about the people in the tree, and you could collaborate if you wanted on researching your family history. You get access to 2 MyHeritage collections, and if you have your DNA uploaded, you get all the DNA features that are on MyHeritage. Their highest level of membership is called the Premium Plus site. And in the Premium Plus site, you get everything I just said about the premium site. You get an unlimited number of people in your family tree. You get access to all of the MyHeritage collections. You have access to a tree consistency checker, and that'll just check to make sure you don't have somebody's parent being someone who couldn't possibly be their parent. So things like having a parent of someone who's like 10 years younger than them, it would come up with that being a problem. And you have access to instant discoveries, which allows you to add whole branches of a family tree to your family tree. MyHeritage family tree is the type that I like, and we've talked about this before. I prefer family trees where I have control over them. So the people that I add to the family tree, it's my decision to add them. The records that I add to those people is my decision. So you can share the information, but you aren't going to have somebody else adding information that just isn't right. Something to be aware of with MyHeritage is that their subscriptions are billed annually. So you pay in a lump sum for your subscription. You can't have a month-to-month subscription, you can't have a 6-month subscription, it's an annual subscription. In addition to the smart matches, you can manually search their records for information about your relatives. So let's say I was going to manually search for my great-great-grandmother, Elizabetha. If I didn't have a level of membership that gives me access to those records, it would give me very basic information. So it would say, if it was a marriage record, it would say, Elizabetha was married in this town, and it'll say this town, Germany, in this year, and she married, and it'll have something like her spouse or something. So it won't give you complete information. it will give you just very basic information. So there are a couple things you can do in this case. If you get a lot of those matches where there's a lot of information out there but you can't get it, you might want to contemplate getting a paid subscription. You could search and see if it's available someplace else, or you could ask someone you know who has a subscription to MyHeritage, if they would look up that information for you. So with MyHeritage, as with any subscription-based website, you want to think about if it's worth it for you. Like, is it worth it to get this information for this amount of money? So just contemplate that. The people I know who really enjoy MyHeritage are people doing international research. And I've heard that if you upload a family tree to MyHeritage, you are highly likely to get a record match or a person match from an international record. If you have your DNA uploaded, you tend to get a lot of matches from other countries if those matches are out there. Like with any other record collection, if the record isn't there, or somebody with DNA related to you doesn't take the test, you're not going to get a match. But the thing that makes MyHeritage stand out the most is its international focus. So MyHeritage is available in 42 languages, and there are a lot of people in other countries who have taken the DNA test or taken a DNA test and uploaded their information. So, in closing, you want to do some research and find out more about any of these websites we've talked about before you decide to invest money into a subscription. Just make sure that you are doing that research before you invest. Next time we will talk about other websites, and I think next time we'll talk about a couple websites that you might not think about for family history research, but have been very valuable in my personal family history research. So keep searching. Let me know how you're doing. I'm really interested in other people's family research, so let me know how yours is going. If you have any questions, I can definitely try to answer those for you. Enjoy your summer, and we'll see you again probably next week. Thank you.